Hey, welcome back. I just got back from some deep thoughts from part 1, which, if you haven't seen part 1, why don't you check that out first before you check this one out? Otherwise, this is part 2 of my top 5 2018 anticipated films.
Number 5. Alpha. Once again, I bring in another Stone Age movie.
Because sometimes you gotta go back to actually move forward on this list. Sometimes so back that you hope people will still get this reference.
Anyways, this film contains an epic prehistoric tale of man and dog. As a history lover, I'm excited to see how it turns out. The cinematography looks epic, along with the action, and the story seems like it's going to take us on a long, epic adventure.
And because it's a film about man and dog, I personally asked my dog to see what her thoughts were on the future film.
Psst. Hey, Bella. What do you think about the new Alpha movie? I'll leave you be.
So yeah, Alpha could be the epic film to show off the historical start of a beautiful, eternal friendship.
Number 4. Black Panther. Before the MCU, I first heard of Black Panther through the DVD film Ultimate Avengers 2: Rise of the Black Panther.
This was back in the day when nobody knew who Thor or Iron Man was. They were focusing on who Britney Spears and Master Chief was.
In all seriousness, though, I'm very glad that the Black Panther got the attention he needed through Captain America's Civil War, and now he's finally getting his own movie. I'm excited to see what we're getting out of this. The action looks incredible. Chadwick is going to be badass as Black Panther.
In fact, a lot of people are excited. So excited that we already got records on pre-sale tickets until another Marvel movie beats it. But let's just forget about that one for now, because next month will be the month of the Black Panther.
Number 3. The Happy Time Murders.
Because it's so fitting, I'm gonna let the Muppet version of me explain why this film is so awesome.
Thanks, Eric. Anyways, we are right here in the Jim Henson corner, because this is about his son, Brian Henson, who's directing it. Now, imagine if Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but with puppets, and rated R. Sounds pretty cool, right? Unfortunately, there isn't much we got right now. Only some concept art, some pics on the set, and, Gee, Kermit and Miss Piggy's daughter really went downhill, didn't she?
Yeah, it's still better than what happened to their other son.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, with Elizabeth Banks, Melissa McCarthy, and Leslie Baker, I'm sure we're going to get a happy time when it comes to solving these murders. Number 2. Avengers Infinity War.
Oh, you knew this was going to be high on the list.
Ever since his appearance in the first Avengers movie, we knew we were going to be in for a ride. Throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we got to witness amazing characters, beautiful stories, and an overall well-put-out universe. This is a story based on a comic book event, the Infinity Gauntlet, where Thanos collects the Infinity Gems to form out the Infinity Gauntlet, the most powerful weapon in the galaxy. Hopefully Thanos doesn't end up like 95% of the Marvel villains, becomes one-dimensional, and dies in the end, because he looks powerful, contains a strong army, and even has a...
There's no doubt this is going to make a ton of money, and it's probably even going to reach the highest grossing movie of all time. I mean, the first two already are within the top 20. Now, you might be wondering, if I'm so excited about this, why is this at number 2? I probably made a mistake or something. No, there is one more movie that I'm more excited about than Avengers Infinity War.
And the number 1 most anticipated film of the year is... Batman Ninja.
What? I mean, you should have chosen Avengers Infinity War.
Clearly, your number one choice is wrong. It should have been wrong. Because calm down. This is my number 1, and I'm going to explain why.
The animation of this movie is incredible. The character's transformation in ancient Japan looks astounding. Though, is it just me, or does the Joker look too much like Kefka? And just with that animation, the action that we've seen in the trailer gives us something that some deep shit is gonna go down. From Joker vs. Batman, Nightwing vs. Penguin, Robin vs. Ivy, and so much more. We got a hilarious Batman movie last year in the form of Lego, so I'm excited to see a badass Batman movie in the style of ancient Japan.
The only downside right now is it's just going to be in Japanese theaters for now. Though, because it also showed the trailer at New York Comic Con, I feel that it's going to be in America for a couple of days. So this is why I technically counted it and put it as number 1. Because I feel that if Pokemon, which was only in Japan for a few months, then came to America, I feel that it's going to be the same for Batman Ninja. So perhaps Batman Ninja will appear out of the smokes and into our local theaters. And that was my top 10 anticipated films of 2018. I wonder what I'm going to do for next month. Oh boy.